Titanic, the giant ship that sank on April 15, 1912, could not be pulled out of the sea even after 111 years. However, many plans were made to remove it. Scientists made many efforts, but still the ship is still in the sea. Let us know why this ship was not taken out of the sea. So friends, if you are new on this channel of ours, so do subscribe to our World Knowledge English channel. So let us tell you that there is 71% water on the whole earth, and 29% is terrain. The sea part is so big, which we cannot even imagine. And there are thousands of secrets under this vast ocean, about whom we do not even know completely. One of these mysteries is a story, Titanic Ship key. Regarding the Titanic ship, this was always said, that he can never drown. But still he drowned. On April 15, 1912, this giant ship was sunk. Almost 73 years after its sinking, i.e. in 1985, the Titanic ship was discovered. This ship was found in the Atlantic Ocean, 2,600 feet below sea level. America and France had worked to find the Titanic ship. The US Navy had a key role in finding it, 700 kilometers south of St. John's, Canada. And from Halifax, America, 595 kilometers southeast, the wreckage of the Titanic ship was found. The ship was found in two pieces, which were lying 800 meters away from each other, and there was a lot of debris lying around. But even after 38 years of finding him, this ship could not be taken out of the sea. After all, why was this ship not taken out of the sea? Let's know about this whole story from the details. After the sinking of the Titanic ship, scientists tried desperately to find it. Finally, in 1985, American Navy officer and archaeologist Robert Ballard with his team set out on a mission to find Titanic. Then they came to know, after all, where is Titanic and in what condition. After finding the ship, many of its secrets are revealed, which surprised the whole world. According to the Washington Post, the Titanic was submerged at a depth of 12,000 feet. According to the report of Titanic, the new evidence, the ship was safe before sinking. But as the Titanic sank into the depths of the ocean, it broke into two parts. According to the report, Titanic did not sink after hitting the iceberg. It was sunk due to a fire in the ship. When the explorers found this wreckage of the ship, so they found that many things present in the ship are the same. Many efforts were made to get the ship out, but scientists knew this. It's almost impossible to get him out. Even with the help of today's advanced technology, Titanic has not been pulled out yet, and it still exists in the depths of the ocean. Usually, the way things present in the depths of the sea are taken out. It is not possible to get Titanic out like that, because it was broken into two parts and drowned. But with the help of high-tech submarine and powerful magnetic technology, maybe an attempt can be made to get him out. But in these works, many difficulties may have to be faced, out of which the biggest reason is Titanic weight. Its weight is around 46,000 tons, which is too much. The second reason is the pressure of the water, which increases the weight of the ship several times. The place where Titanic sank, its depth is immense. There is darkness all around. The temperature in the depth of the ocean is also 1 degree Celsius. In the face of these difficulties, a person's going so deep and then coming back is very risky. In such a situation, it is a very distant thing to bring out the debris from here. In the depths of the sea, it is almost impossible to take out the debris lying 4 kilometers below. Even scientists have not been able to make such a powerful submarine, which can easily bring such a huge ship up. According to Daily Mail, initially the scientists had no plan to take out this ship, but then through some methods, he made a plan to get Titanic out. The first of these was an attempt, taking out the ship with a ping-pong ball. Scientists devised an idea that they would fill ping-pong balls in the Titanic ship, so that all these balls exert upward pressure, then by doing so, with the help of submarine, will pull the ship up. But this plan flopped, because some scientists argued thus, that ping-pong balls will explode as soon as they go into the depths of the ocean. After this, another trick was thought of. It was said that by tying big balloons to Titanic, they would fill it with helium gas. Then automatically the ship will come up. But this plan also flopped, because going so deep, it was impossible to fill millions of balloons with helium gas. Then the scientists used a trick, that the density of ice is less than that of water, and that's why ice floats in water. He thought that if somehow the water near the Titanic could be turned into ice, so by doing this the ship will come up to the top of the water. This idea was told by American engineer John Pierre. He told in his research that liquid nitrogen will be required in large quantity for this. This idea was of course amazing, but according to the British gas company BOC, about 500,000 tons of liquid nitrogen would be needed to make it happen. Then it came to everyone's mind that it is almost impossible to take nitrogen in such a quantity to the depth of the sea. By doing this idea also flopped. After this, a shipbuilding company gave the idea that first of all on Titanic, the accumulated dirt and rust would have to be cleaned. For this a powerful vacuum cleaner will be required. Then by tying Titanic with a thick iron chain, it will have to be connected to a submarine, so that it can be brought up. But to execute this project, 20 million kilowatts of electricity will be required. But the wires through which electricity will have to be delivered here, there may also be a possibility of their bursting. That's why this idea was also stopped here. Many companies made plans to bring it out even further, but it costs so much to bring it out, that which cannot even be compensated, even if there is compensation. So it may take more than 100 years for that, even though people's emotions are attached to this ship. But any company, so much money to take out Titanic, don't want to put because it can be very risky. According to the BBC report, the wreckage of Titanic is now melting rapidly in the sea. In such a situation, there will be no use even by taking him out. In the coming 20 to 30 years, the wreckage of Titanic will be completely decomposed and will dissolve in the seawater. Bacteria found in the sea are rapidly eating the Titanic's iron, because of which there is rust in it. These marine bacteria eat about 180 kilograms of debris daily. In such a situation, the age of Titanic is not much left. Therefore, it would not be wise to take out its debris. Hope you have understood. Why was the Titanic ship not taken out? So friends, you have liked this information, so do subscribe to our channel.